Hello guys, welcome to this video, and today I'm going to talk about why our destiny may be delayed. And in this video I'm going to explain using different characters in the Bible. And my first character today is going to be Abraham. And when God called Abraham in Genesis chapter 12, Abraham was living with his family and with his father, and God called him from his country, which was called Ur. And Abraham moved from his homeland and went to a place which is called Haran. And when they arrived in Haran, his father later died there. And Abraham moved from that place, Haran, and went to a place which is called Shechem. And here Abraham encountered God, and God gave him a promise of a land which he will give Abraham and his descendants. And after that, Abraham built an altar there and worshipped God, even though this was not a place where God had appointed for Abraham. Abraham still worshipped God in this land and also built an altar for God. After that, Abraham moved to Bethel, where there was drought, and still he built an altar there for God and worshipped God. And in this journey of Abraham, even though he was arriving in a place where there was difficulties and a place which was not promised to him, he still managed to worship God, and he still managed to trust in God. So Abraham moved from Bethel because of drought and famine, and went to a place which is called went to a place in Egypt. And when he arrived in Egypt, the king there found his wife beautiful and decided to take Sarah, his wife, and decided to give Abraham his wealth as dowry, and also gave Abraham a lot of possession, because Abraham had lied that Sarah was his wife. And because of anger of God due to what this king did to Abraham, the king was struck with disease, and because of this, God spoke to the king, and the king released Abraham and his possession and his wife to a land which God had promised Abraham. The reason why I'm telling you this story of Abraham is because of our life. In our life, God may be leading us to a point where He has promised us, but we may delay in moving because we think that this is not the place where God is sending us. Even though God may be sending us in the wilderness, there's a plan which God has for us to keep us safe, and to lead us safely into the land which He has promised us. What is required on our side is moving out of our comfort zone and to listen to the word of God to wherever is leading us. It does not matter where God is leading us, but we must trust in Him that after getting to a place where He's leading us, we are going to receive a reward in a place where He has promised us, and it's an original place for us. And the same story is similar to the story of Jacob, when he decided to leave his home because of what he had done to his brother for stealing his birthright. He decided to leave and went to a place which was called Luz, and in this place he met God, and also he met angels. And at this place, when he was lying on a rock, and sleeping on a rock might be a difficult task, but Jacob met God while he was sleeping on a rock. And when he encountered God, he wrestled God, and because of his resilience, God rewarded him and blessed him. This means that when we come out of our comfort zone, we are ready to encounter the things which God is going to put on our way, things which may be at first as struggles, but things which are going to prepare us for the future. And also, when you look at the story of Joseph, when he left his home, he faced a lot of challenges. He was sold as a slave, he was imprisoned, but at the end he became a minister, a big minister in Egypt. And after that, his family came and worshipped him because he was a great man in Egypt. So the reason of this video is that you may get out of your comfort and hear the voice of God as He's speaking to you, so that He may prepare you to the period of wilderness until you get to the place I will be ready to receive His blessing and to enter His promised land. And finally, I'm going to talk about the story of Jesus also, who was led by the Spirit of God to the wilderness. And after that, he came out victorious after resisting the devil and defeating every power of darkness. I believe that this video is going to empower us to come out of our comfort zone and deny just staying still and listen to the word of God, so that we may be directed to where we need to be and in a place where God has prepared for us. We should expect troubles, challenges when we are in the journey, but we should trust in God, because He's the only one who is going to lead us and to give unto us the land which He has promised for us. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, share to your friends, and may you be blessed abundantly.